the Don Mickey Show. They can make you show up here. You know what here. We got a few more seconds. I'll just go for it here. Now we go. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live. This is Don Blondal, Hall of Fame veterans, sports cards, and more with the Don and Mickey Show. Let's hang out, talk baseball, and baseball cards. Don't have anything else to share with you today. Kind of changing gears a little bit. Still trying to decide what I'm going to do baseball related, but it will be something. If you guys have any ideas or thoughts in the back of your mind, you can feel welcome to chime in, chat, talk. We've got the standings right there. Let's see. I'm trying to think. How can I kick that out? I'm a little bit rusty. Edit layout. No, not that one. Cancel. Not that one. Asset style, people, private chat. No private chat. Comments. Show comments on the stage. I just always see they try and add different things on there. I never know how it works for sure. But for now, I can't do that. New layout, edit layout, settings. Don't mind me. I'm always confused. So I do see Boomslang was here at 154. Yo, Crossover Paranormal was in the house. Cops was popped in. Running about 15 minutes. Boomslang said, okay, that is great. That is great. It is 2:36. Hopefully some people might show up, but if not, we'll go on. Might be just a short show. Might get lengthier. We'll end up seeing. Let's see, private chat. Nope. People. That's me, the host. Style. Let's see. Oh, there you go. I can take that out. I knew there was a way to take that off for now. Display names. There we go. So we'll go over the standings for baseball. Actually, I thought it weird. I did a refresh, did another refresh, did a third refresh. And since the last time I had my show, I guess everybody's staying about the same place on the standings. For the American League East, we got Toronto Blue Jays, followed by the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Rays, and the Orioles. And in the Central, we have the Detroit Tigers, Cleveland Guardians, Kansas City Royals, Minnesota Twins, and the Chicago White Sox. And in the West, we've got Houston, Seattle, Texas, Angels, and the Athletics. And this is kind of, well, I have all the teams alphabetically in my team sort in my other room. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now in the sideline. I don't have room to move my whole operation in here with everything off to the left here. But yeah, in my other room, I have set up for team sort. That's what I'm doing, team sorting. So I've restocked a lot of my teams that I was low on and stuff. And for Bernie H and whoever else might show up, if things roll along, I got to do the National League. East is Mets, Phillies, Miami, Marlins, Atlanta Braves, Washington Nationals. Central is the Milwaukee Brewers, Chicago Cubs, Cincinnati Reds, St. Louis Cardinals, Pittsburgh Pirates, and then in the West is the Dodgers, the Padres, the Giants, the Diamondbacks, and the Rockies. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch this screen around momentarily here. We will see if, how do I do that? I didn't know I could change that. That's weird. But There we go. I see Boom Slang just chimed in. Sorry, I was running a little bit late. Let me get Boom Slang in here with us. How you doing there, Mickey?
I'm doing well. How's everyone else doing out there? Let's go.
I'm doing pretty good. Let me get the
There
chat back in here. There we go. I was kind of playing around with stuff because nobody had showed up initially, but that's fine. I don't have nothing super on the docket. We do have the 2 Fairfields here. We'll finish those off, and then I'll be trying to figure out moving forward what we want to do on this thing. Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Oh, duh. I need to change my camera. That's why I was like, what's going on there? Don't mind me.
So while I was waiting for you, I was finalizing a project I was working on today, off and on. But it was the last 15 minutes was a hustle, because you were late, so I still had time to squeeze it in.
No, okay.
Now where is it? Oh, all right. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. I gotta jump out of this screen here. I'll still be here. I just got to
Gonna switch things around.
Yeah, I got to do some stuff. I guess that's it.
That's fine. Figured we just kind of talk baseball, eBay, or whatever else people might have questions about. Steve Griffith's here. He's down in Pensacola. Well, he was. I think he might have moved. They said, "Hey, Boomslang.
What's up, everybody? I am working on a little project here that was on my docket for a while, and today I just figured, you know what, sales are down. Not a whole lot of sales today, but my sales always come in at nighttime anyway. So why not work on this project that I had talked about, and then someone said you should do this. So I'm like, you know what, I will do that. And that's what I'm doing as soon as I get going there. Steve Griffith. I'm in Texas now. Oh,
that's
yeah.
Right. You moved from Florida to Texas. Whereabouts?
That's a big change from a humid to a still hot, but hot humid to hot dry.
Yeah.
Mostly hot arid, probably.
Depending on where in Texas he is, it's a pretty big state. But cool. So yeah, so other than that, the only other thing I have going on, I did finalize and we got our reservations for our trip to New Jersey.
Oh yeah, when's that going to be again?
So I was going to give you the dates. If you can tell me with that time frame I'm going to be here, what might be better for me and the wife to drive and meet you and your wife.
Oh, I don't. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but
you can email me with the dates if you want. It's up to you.
Weird. I turned on my. Oh, that's right. I think I had YouTube up on my phone for some reason. I was like, why did it show up on my phone? Let me get in here. Make sure I give you the right dates that we're going to be. So I was trying to remember the other day, and I gave somebody in my family the wrong dates. That's not what one of my sisters said. I was like, oh, let me check and make sure I'm giving you the right stuff then. Okay. Here. Trips. There we go. Trips. So yeah, we're getting there on the 4th of September and leaving on the 15th. Is a thing. Oh, binderizing cards is a thing. Oh, is that what somebody wanted you to talk about?
No, it's a shirt I'm going to make.
Oh, you're going to make a shirt? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I got to work out all the little bitty details, because it's actually 2 prints overlaying on each other. See the shirt I have on now, and I'm getting a lot of jumping around and stuff. My thing is way behind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on. It's like I'm not even live. Oh, because I'm on the wrong picture. There we go. I'm looking at the YouTube, and
Oh,
so this shirt here, I made this shirt.
Short
Short
time.
short timer.
A short timer shirt.
Yeah,
I remember those.
they were big. They were big when back in our day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys were short timers, man. His sister, Steve's sister, still lives in New Jersey.
My sisters still live in New Jersey. Oh, okay. So I wonder if
So-
Steve was originally from Jersey.
Jersey. I'm not. I'm a Pennsyltuckian.
A Pennsyltuckian
Transplanted over to
transplanted
Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm a Jersey transplant.
So when I was looking on the map and stuff from my sister's place and stuff, it tells me to get to your place, I just go up to Black Horse Pike.
Pretty much, or
So you're pretty close, right, to the Black Horse Pike from where you live?
Black Horse Pike runs right through my town.
That's what I was thinking. So it
Yeah.
shouldn't be too hard to find you.
Yeah, that's right. That's I'm trying to think. It's not Main Street, but it's like a
Yeah.
block off.
Right, yeah.
It's like a block off of our main street. So yeah.
He was born in Bridgeton, Cumberland County.
Okay, that's North Jersey.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't recognize that. I know most of the cities in South Jersey.
Let's see. So now
Hmm.
we can continue talking. I got to work my magic here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no problem. Like I said, I don't have a lot on the docket. Towards the end, we'll do these two Fairfields I got sitting out here from Vulcan 99. And I can go through whatever I don't pull out from them and throw them in my team sort. I'm doing a lot of team sort boxes now so I can get some of the teams that I'm light on for, like New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds is my only Patreon stuff I got going on right now.
Right, but you're going to stop that soon, you said, right?
Yeah, I think the end of the year at the latest, most likely,
okay.
unless whoever's part of the group. I mean, I don't use it through Patreon anymore. They just send me the payment through PayPal. So,
Okay.
and as long as they do it right and just do it friends and families and stuff, I don't even have to pay the fee. But other than that, yeah. Right, yeah, Bridgeton. Yep, Cumberland County, just it's out there. Next to Millville. Oh, Millville. Millville. You know who the Millville Meteor is, right? That's Mike Trout. He was from Millville.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, other than that, yeah, we'll be there for about 11 days in Jersey. Just hanging
Okay.
out with my family mostly and stuff. But my sister said I could use her car and stuff in case we wanted to go somewhere. And that's the only side trip I'm thinking of right now is come by and seeing Mickey.
So during that time, it'll be a weekend at least, so we can hit up a flea market or two.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
Right?
We could try and plan it. Let's see, I think I'd rather do it probably when we first get there then.
Okay, because Saturday we could hit up the Berlin flea market, and Sunday would be the Columbus, which is up near McGuire Air Force Base, more towards central Jersey.
Oh, okay, yeah. My niece, she was a reservist at the Air Force Base there.
Okay.
I mean, she's done her reserve time and stuff now. She did that while she was going to college and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll probably plan that for that weekend then.
Okay, yeah.
So you can kind of pencil it in on your calendar if you want.
There we go. Much better. All right, let's minimize this. You know what I didn't do? Crap.
I don't know what you didn't do.
Oh, I didn't reverse everything. I gotta mirror it. Dang it. Not quite done yet. Not quite done yet.
That's okay.
Go to file. Print. Will it let me mirror? That's the problem. Or do I have to save it in Mirror? Mom. We're going to go change that to that. We're going to change that to that. We're going to go more settings. Will it let me mirror? I think it might. Collate reverse order. No, I don't care about that. Mirror. Print preview. Don't care about that. Come on, baby. Where's mirror at? More options. Fit, zoom, color automatic, rotate 180, mirror image. Oh yeah, baby. There it is.
Huh?
Okay, dokie smoky. Here we go. I'm gonna go with print. I just don't know if it's gonna print it the way I want it now, darn it.
Cops is in the house. How you doing there, Jonathan? Nice to have you pop into the stream here. You on your way home from work or something like usual?
So let's go print that. See what happens. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, okay. That looks a lot better. All right, so let's...
What, you trying to get another camera working?
I just want to print it now. Now it's... Oh, crap. File. There it is. I just want to print. That's all I want.
That's the bigger one.
Print. There it is. Yeah, baby. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Number one. Yeah. It's going down. All looks good.
Gonna happen.
All right, here we go again for all the marbles on the first print.
All the marbles.
Landscape, all the marbles, baby. Let's go to more settings. Let's make sure we still have mirrored up. Because sometimes it goes back. More options. Custom. Oh yeah, see, it didn't take the mirror. Let's see. Okay. Print. Now it should be mirrored. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was quick. In a blink of an eye, you were there and then not there.
That's because I'm up and running, jumping around. My pins are falling down. All right, so the first operation was successful. Next operation is the mirror of the picture. So we go print. I'm gonna change the printers. I got to change the landscaping. I got to. Please give me the option. Full page, more settings. Oh, it's not letting me do mirror. For this, why is it not letting me output quality? Modes, color, document binding. Donald, it's not letting me. It is not letting me do this. Cancel this. All right.
You trying to get it to show up on our screen here?
No. I'm trying to get it to print.
Oh, I see.
I got to get it to mirror, but that's all right. You know what? I've already saved it in the mirror mode, so I am just going to open up a different file with it already mirrored. There it is. Watch this. I've got the technology It's all locked up. Here we go. Printing. This is for all the marbles, all the keeps. This is a keeper. Here we go. And print. Fingers crossed. No. Yes,
Didn't print right.
it did.
Backwards.
It prints backwards. So when it transfers to the shirt, you'll be able to read it.
I see. Oh, okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
All right. You're gonna have to entertain. I'm gonna run downstairs. I'm gonna run off and print a shirt for you guys right now.
Oh, you're gonna print a shirt?
I'm gonna make a shirt right now.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
you gotta entertain. You gotta entertain the troops.
I'll tell you what. When you're doing that, then
So anyway,
I'll open up one of the Fairfields.
there you go. Open up a Fairfield. Sounds great.
Let me
All
get
right.
the camera switched around here so they can see El Camero on my webcam. There we go. We can do that there. So whoever's in the chat, how's it going, Don? The kids loved the Mickey cards. Oh, that's good there, Titus. Awesome, awesome, awesomeness. Are you at the hospital right now? I don't know if you're up and about or you're still at home. If so, that's fine. But if you're at the hospital, we'll let the kids choose which box you would like me to open. Okay. So you can have them choose box 1 or box 2. You want box 2? We'll open that first and see what we can find in box 2. Renko wants box 2. There we go. Put that up on the screen. You probably see it if you're on the big screen. It says, God is great, Renko said. Oh, that doesn't say it all. But Renko said, box 2. So Renko said, box 2. All right, so we'll open this one. She is 4. That's good there. Nice knowing your name, Renko. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up on the camera here, so you guys can see what's the date. The date of manufacture is November 24. Down where my finger's pointing here. I know it's hard to read, but November in 2024. So last November. We've got some cards coming out of the box. It is empty, nothing else in there, so I'll save the Fairfield box for when we do that. We got Darryl Strawberry on the top here from the Dodgers. He's a fan favorite card, so that'll go in my fan favorite sort. Put him over here. And let me get the pack out here. We got a Don Russ here. 1988 Don Russ. We'll open that up after we go through these cards here. We might have a little mix of some older cards, some newer cards. We'll see. But we'll see what we get here. We've got a Jairo Diaz with the Colorado Rockies. We've got a Chad Wallach with the Miami Marlins rookie card. That'll go into my rookie sort. Then we've got Jake Bauers. Jake Bauers here with the Cleveland Indians. We've got Lonnie Smith with the Atlanta Braves. Then we've got a team card for the San Francisco Giants. The Atlanta Braves, Max Fried. Okay. If I get any fan favorites or current favorites, and or Hall of Famers, they will all be set aside. The Brew Crew for the Milwaukee Brewers, Devin Williams. Next, we've got the rookie debut from Michael Bush with the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'll put that over with the rookie cards there. Eric Fed with the Washington Nationals. Jack Clark with the New York Yankees. I'll go for, well, that'll go to my Yankees eventually. Willie Wilson with the Kansas City Royals. Kelly Downs with the San Francisco Giants. Jim Anderson with the Seattle Mariners. Right? Jim Gott Donruss with the Toronto Blue Jays. Chris Spire with the San Francisco Giants. 89 Donrusses here. Craig McCarthy with the Texas Rangers. Joe Hesketh with the Montreal Expos. Willie Upshaw with the Cleveland Indians. Joe McGrain with the Cardinals. Jerry Brown with the Indians. We got the Orioles, Dave Schmidt. Brady Anderson with the Orioles. 1984 Chops, Mike Ramsey. You know what? 1984. That means these cards are 41 years old. All right, Mike Ramsey with the Cardinals. C.J. Nikowski with the Tigers. Randy Wolf with the Phillies. Damian Moss with the Braves. The Macomb Braves minor league card. Then we've got next here, we've got a rated rookie for the Mariners, Darren Drebeck. Okay, that'll go to the rookie stack. This is pre-rookie. The next here we've got is Shane Mack with Minnesota Twins. Then we've got Mike Pagliarulo with the Twins. Rennie Martin, 1984 Donruss with the Giants. Steve Scarson with the Orioles. We got the San Diego Padres, Ruben Rivera, Donruss Elite. All right, then we got Connor Joe with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Tony Phillips. What's up? What's up there? Boom. We got Tony Phillips with the Detroit Tigers. Jim Slayton with the Tigers. Ron Reynolds with the Phillies. We've got the first Bowman card for Ralph Milliard with the Marlins. I'll go to my rookie separation. Marlins. Quilavio Veras. We got a Kurt Stillwell. Oh, we got some of the. What are these all here? Where are you hiding? Another date's on the back here somewhere. There it is, 1987. Wood Greens. Kurt Stillwell with the Reds. Mike Scott with the Astros. Rob Horner with the Braves. Sid Bream with the Pirates. Then we've got Julio Franco with the Indians and Joe Price with the Reds. So nothing earth-shattering. Nothing earth-shattering there. Well, we did get a couple rookies. We got a Darryl Strawberry. That was a pretty nice little Darryl Strawberry card there. Got a little ding down there underneath the left field and stuff. But then what did we get for rookie cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rookie cards. Let's see what we can get into in the Donruss here. Yo, the machine is warming up. Okay, now I read the whole text. Sorry about that, Mickey. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We got a Stan the Man Musial. That's a Hall of Famer card. We'll put that Stan the Man Musial right there. Fan favorites right there. That's a Hall of Famer card. John Pawlowski with the Chicago White Sox. Rafael Palmeiro with the Cubs. Ken Phillips with the Seattle Mariners. Ken Daly with the Cardinals. Frank White with the Royals. Dwight Evans with the Red Sox. Matt Williams with the Giants. Greg Minton with the Angels. Randy Reddy with the Padres. Brooke Jacoby with the Indians. Tom Nito with the Twins. Jeff Stone with the Philadelphia Phillies. Corey Snyder with the Cleveland Indians. Franklin Stubbs with the Dodgers. And Greg Matthews with the Cardinals. Nothing to write home to mom about there that I know of. Wait, let's see how many rookies we got in here. That's a rookie card for John Pawlowski. That one's not. That one's not. That one's not. Maybe that's the. Oh, no, there's another rookie card. Matthew Derek Williams, Carson City, Nevada. Right? Not that one. Not that one. You usually tell by the back if they're rookie cards or not in the old days. Nope. Second year with the Indians. There we go. So nothing right home there. So those will all go to the team sort. Team sort bin, one Hall of Famer, one fan favorite, couple of rookies. All right. So take this one off now until Mickey gets back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Let's open up the second one while Mickey's gonna bring a special t-shirt out to us. I'm kind of anxious to see that. Let's see what the manufacturer date of this last Fairfield is that Locka 99 gave us. Oh, 224. I think that was the same as the last one, wasn't it? About the same time frame. No, that was 11/24. This one's earlier. This is February of 2024. We'll see. Oh, this one's got some tops big in it. We got some tops big. Then we've got our cards. That's an empty box. That'll be a repack. Somebody wants a Fairfield repack that I sell. All you have to do is send me a message. Send it to my PayPal. My PayPal's in my description, my YouTube. You can get a monthly box of your favorite team in a Fairfield box. That's the smallest that I got there. I think it's $9.95. If I remember right. I can't remember off the top of my head. But send me a message and I'll be glad to take care of you. Bun said box one. There we go. All right, so we got Michael Wacha with the Cardinals. Blake Snell, 15 meters. Blake Snell, Corey Kluber, and Luis Severino. Whoever's the first for the top card on multiple ones, that's the team I sort it with. Sometimes it's 3 or 4 people on the card. Ronnie Belliard with the Nationals. And we've got Trey Turner with the Philadelphia Phillies. We got a backwards card here, but that don't mean not Fairfield. We got a Carson Bowen minor league card. National team, USA Baseball. We've got a Dylan Busby, Pittsburgh Pirates, Bowman first from 2017. Bowman first. All right, next up we've got here is a Tyler Wade with the Yankees. And we've got a Keith Hembree The rookies rookie card for San Francisco. A couple more rookies out of this box. And the last one, Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks. And we've got Michael Wacha with the Cardinals. Cesar Hernandez with the Phillies. Oh, and he's 3 years old. Awesome. Nice to meet you through YouTube there, Bun. Mike Folnowitz with the Braves. Greg Carteret with the Yankees. Jeff Ballard with the Orioles. Darryl Hamilton with the Milwaukee Brewers. We've got this one is Bruce Bereni with the Mets. First, we got one. Albert Bell with the Indians. Andy Parada, first Bowman Chrome card. This is an autograph? Oh my word, we got an autograph. We got autograph on the card. I don't know. I think that's a hit. I think we got a Fairfield hit. No, it can't be. There's a Brad James. These are probably on-card printed autographs. That's first Bowman Chrome. Another first Bowman Chrome with Brad James. That'll go in the rookie card then at least. There, I thought we got a hit for a second there. I got to get to 400 degrees to do this elimination. 390. Oh, no problem. No problem, Nikki. I'm still going through this second one. I'll slow down a little bit. Matt Barnes with the Boston Red Sox. Aaron Nola with Philadelphia Phillies. Then we've got Mike McFarland with the Royals. We got Jeff Baker. Oh, there's another one. This one's not a chrome. This is a regular one. Rookie card for Jeff Baker, Colorado Rockies. Philadelphia Washington with the Yankees. Fred Tolliver with the Twins. Todd Simmons with the Padres. Shamrock Reigns, Hall of Famer. So that's our second Hall of Famer. Mike McFarland with the Royals. We got Jim Corsi and Bob Malicki. Prospects. Rookie cards. Tim Raines. Again, there's our Fairfield double. Haven't seen one of those for a while. That's pretty good. Tim Raines, Rock Raines. Right. And we got Harold Baines on this one. So there's another Hall of Famer checklist. Usually most checklists have a Hall of Famer on them. Jack Lazarco with the Angels. Al Hall with the Braves. John Fishel with the Astros. Willie Frazier with the Angels. John Moses with the Twins. Glenn Wilson with the Pirates. Johnny Ray with the Angels. Kurt Stillwell with the Royals. Tom Brunowski with the Cardinals. Todd Bessinger with the Boston Red Sox. Dick Schofield with the Angels. Jimmy Key with the Blue Jays. Tom Brunowski with the Cardinals. Jeff Kunkel with the Rangers. Danny Heath with the Dodgers. And Jeff Kunkel again. That gives another Fairfield double. That gives us 2 Fairfield doubles. Tim Raines. Beautiful. I don't think we have any other Fairfield doubles from you. That's pretty cool. Sometimes you don't get any. Sometimes you get one. Usually you get one. Oh, is Mickey almost there? Give me a second, Mick. I'm almost done. Oh, there we go. Let me,
There you go, put it on.
Oh, okay. He'll be right back. He's going to show the put it on version here in a second here as I finish these. So, yeah, I don't think we had any other dupes in here. Wilson, Moses, Frazier. I don't think we had no Frazier, did we? They must have stuck a bunch of 89 Fleer pack in here. Okay. So, Reigns, the Kunkel, those are that go in the Hall of Famer stack. We got the Darryl Strawberry, fan favorite. And all we got to do now is this. Okay. And then Mickey's going to be coming on stage here, and you get to see the T-shirt after he printed it. There we go.
There it is.
Binderizing cards, a thing.
It's a thing.
Going to make it official.
That's right. Well,
With a T-shirt.
someone in my chat or in the chat said I need to make a shirt that said this. Said binderizing cards or whatever.
Good thing that was
That's what I
darn.
did. But you got to remember, if you're going to do sublimation, you have to mirror everything. Everything has to read backwards when you print it out.
Mm-hmm. Then you got Deion James with Atlanta.
Now,
Eddie Murray with Baltimore. Claudel Washington with the Yankees. And Dick Schofield. And Frank Viola. There we go. That was your short timer you showed us earlier, right?
so this shirt is over a year old and has not faded, lost any of its color, nothing. That's the thing with sublimation is
Oh, okay.
it doesn't fade.
Mm-hmm.
That ink is now in part of this shirt. It's not,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the old iron-ons that we used to get when we were kids, right?
Right.
You go to the shore, whatever, Jersey Shore. You
Sometimes
go
we
to the
start
shop and
peeling
they
off.
get you the iron-on thing, and after a couple washes, it peels off. By the end of summer,
Yeah.
your shirt's no good.
Right.
So I started doing some sublimation just for myself, not for nothing else,
Uh-huh.
So, but you got to buy the shirt. So it has to be like a 60-40 blend of shirt, polyester 60-40% cotton. These are 100% polyester shirts.
Oh, okay.
Great. I love it. Now my wife said it's a little bit too high, which could be, but I don't have anything that can measure. I just took my old shirt and I'm like, it's about this far from the neck down. Okay, good. And that's what I went with.
Oh, yeah.
So, but yeah, if I had more time, I could have played around and tried to get the letters in white,
Yeah.
so they would stand out more. But
Mm-hmm.
we're binderizing, right? That's what we do. And I shot this picture just last night. So I took it down, took a couple binders, grabbed them, ran down, threw them on the counter, quick downstairs, and then I grabbed some sleeves, empty sleeves out of the blue binder, and some sleeves out of the other two binders, a 73 tops and a 61 or 60 tops, whatever they were, 61 tops. I just kind of spread them out on the counter and took the picture.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it. What I didn't do was use my filter. So I could have filtered the cardinals out, the vase. I could have filtered everything out and just had that there, but it's all right. It's all right. It is what it is.
Looks nice.
And what I'm talking about is good enough for me.
Awesome.
Got to get a 400. Yeah. Oh, that's me. I'm reading my own.
Right, yeah.
Gotta get the 400. Yeah, and I haven't run that machine so long, and I'm like, what's
So
the
you forgot
temperature?
it takes a lot of heat up, huh?
It took a little while, yeah. So, but that the heater is down in the garage. The printer's up here.
Right.
I ran it off of this laptop wirelessly over to the printer, which wasn't even hooked up till today. So I had to run it and get the ink flowing again because it takes special sublimation ink too. So I got a regular Epson Eco Tank printer, and I emptied I just dumped all the ink out of the wells, and then I filled it with my sublimation ink, which is special ink.
Right.
And that's my next thing, Donald, is going to be embroidering.
Do what?
Embroidery. I'm going to make patches. Can make hats like your hat.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to get into just for myself or whatever. Make patches. Like I said, one of the things I want to make is a Donald Blum doll. Your avatar. That'd be a
Oh,
good thing to make my first patch out of, to even just to practice with, right?
mhm.
So I can make patches of people's avatars, whatever they want. So I'm saying, hey, can you make me this? Sure, I can make that, and maybe make a couple bucks.
Right.
I'm not looking to make a business out of it. I'm retired, Donald. I sell baseball cards, but I was even thinking about taking pictures of iconic baseball cards
Right.
and converting it into a patch.
Yeah, like one of my T-shirts I have in my closet here. It's a Topps T-shirt.
And they can do that too.
The old.
I thought about all the Topps logos, on the shirt,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Topps used to sell those things, in the 88, 87, 89 time frame. You get those propaganda pieces into packs, and you can mail in for sweaters and stuff. John Jabs keeps talking about, I got to get me one of those sweaters or that hoodie or whatever, that T-shirt that has all the Topps logos on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can make them. I just got to putz around with the image and get it just right. But I worked on it off and on today. It wasn't that hard, especially for I woke up this morning and said, you know what? I got some cards I got to mail out. But after that, I'm not going to list anything. I'm just going to putz around with that T-shirt design that's been floating around back there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, yeah, I should really do that. Okay, yeah. But I didn't remember where any of my stuff was. Like, where's my? Because you got to have that butcher paper. I couldn't find my roll of butcher paper.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, all the parts to my heat press. Luckily, the cat knocked the box over the other day, and while we were in the garage, and that stuff was in there. So I'm like, well, I know where that is now because the cat knocked it over for me.
The cat helped you out and found it, huh?
Cat helped me find that, so I was able to grab that, throw it on the heat press, turned it on, but I couldn't find my butcher paper. So we use these copper things for on the grill. So if you want to cook on your grill, and you don't want to leave the grill marks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like my grill gets rusty real quick. The skillet part,
Right.
So we get these copper sheets that we just throw in there, and that acts as a copper frying pan.
Right.
So I grabbed one of them real quick, threw it down, because I've seen other people doing it with stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I can use those copper things.
Right.
Transferred right over, no problem. And it's stretchy, like
Mm-hmm.
it'll go through the wash. That shirt's been washed probably 300 times.
Because you use it a lot.
and it just,
Mm-hmm.
it never fades. It's still the same as the day I took those photos.
Right.
Yep.
That's cool.
So, anywho, what else is going on, Donald? How was your eBay sales? Are you done with that second Fairfield?
Yeah, I did both the Fairfields and stuff. So
Okay.
How
was sales this week for you?
Had a few Hall of Famers in it, not much. Had a Eddie Murray big. Oh, wait, let me turn the camera back around. I was like trying to show it to you. I'm like, oh no, not there.
Mm-hmm. I don't even have the other camera set up. That is not set up. It's behind me in a box.
Yeah, I had that Eddie Murray big.
Big?
Yeah, and we pulled a strawberry. I just put that with my fan favorite cards.
Okay.
A checklist that has Harold Baines, the top one on the front of the White Sox there for Hall of Famer. Tim Raines. We had a Fairfield double of Tim Raines.
Okay, there's your Fairfield double, right?
Yeah, of course, part of a Stan Musial puzzle. That was the only Hall of Famer cards.
All right. Well, it is what it is.
They'll be sorted in. Yeah, and I finished sorting all my Hall of Fame cards up to date for now until if I find more in my other. I got 6 5,000 count boxes left to go through and sort by teams.
Okay. Well, we go to the flea market. We'll be able to get some. You'll be able to pick up some stuff if you want. I know Marty, who's 80-something years old, said last year was his last year coming to the flea market.
And he's
And
still there this year,
and he's there again this year selling cards again.
huh?
So the other guy, Sal, he stopped doing the flea market thing and he opened up his own card shop on the Black Horse Pike, but it's up in like Runnymede. So it's a little bit, it's further up the pike, about 6 miles from my house,
Oh, okay.
or 8 miles, who knows? But it's up the pike. It's in
Right.
Runnymede. Marty, I'm not sure what's going on with Marty. But I used to buy some vintage off of him. Even vintage non-sports. I wish I'd bought more than non-sports. And then, of course, up at Columbus, you never know what you're going to find up there.
Yeah.
I know a guy that sells up there, Ronnie. I went to his yard sale in Palmyra, New Jersey, 2 weekends ago now. And then that was on a Saturday. First, a Saturday, I drove all the way up to Columbus Flea Market, and it was closed. I'm like, are you kidding me? That's like 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive. I'm like, dang, it's closed on Saturdays. Only open on like Wednesdays and Sundays. So I'm like, okay, well, used to be open on Saturday. I don't know what happened, why they're not anymore. And so I went back the next day on Sunday and bought a bunch of cards off of the guy. And I should have bought more because I sold some of them already out of my store. And I know there were multiples there. But I just wanted to get one of each, and then I put it up in the store, and a couple of them sold already. And unfortunately, like Hulk Hogan passed away, and I've been selling my Hulk Hogan cards that were in my store.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, and then who else was it that passed away? Baseball related.
Ryan Sandberg.
Yeah, Ryan Sandberg.
Rhino.
Oh, my word.
Yeah. He was my age, Donald. He's a little bit younger than you.
Yeah.
65.
What? But I guess he had some cancer going on, huh?
We had prostate cancer, and then he was in remission for that, and then the cancer came back, but in a different cancer related to the prostate cancer. Like, it's a known thing that happens. If you survive one, you usually get the next one too, that comes along in a different spot of your body. But yeah,
Right.
so you always just have your fingers crossed when that happens.
So
every day I wake up, I'm like happy.
Yeah. Turn the camera back.
And my cancer wasn't nearly as bad as a lot of other people's. Mine was one of the easiest ones you can have to cure, and that's thyroid.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So same thing Eric Jabs had.
Oh, okay. I think I misspoke earlier. I forgot. So when we first get there, my daughter's coming with us just for a couple of days. She's going to stay through that Sunday. So probably 12th or 13th, Friday or Saturday, we could probably head your way.
Okay.
Because then we leave on the 15th. My sister's going to take us to the airport that night because we get in like later that night in Seattle, so our daughter can pick us back up at the airport after work. Okay. So yeah, it'll be the 12th and or 13th, right around there, probably be. That's why I have to look at my phone more and say, okay, what do I got on there? Oh wait, that's right, I forgot my daughter's coming with us. So she'd probably be mad if I took off and left her there by herself. She has no desire to anything about cards. Matter of fact, she's the one telling me, Dad, you got to sell all your cards so you can get out of this business. I'm like, well, it doesn't happen that quick, sweetheart.
Yeah, it takes a lifetime to accumulate them, and it takes a lifetime to get rid of them. I know these things. And my wife and I have that discussion every day. I'm like, Dave, I'm trying to sell them. I'm trying to sell them as quick as I can. I only need one of each card, and we've already had that conversation. Like, I don't need to go buy any more cards. I don't. Unless I want to put them in my store, that's it. And I got so many now that literally I could open up several eBay stores going to 60,000 cards with no problem. You just look around the room here, hold it above my head.
Right.
And you can see the boxes behind me. Oh, there goes that.
Oh, yeah.
Each box is one player box, by the way. Where's those down there? Down there under there. Those are more years by years, the big boxes. But the little boxes on the tables, like that's all one player.
Right.
Mostly. Some of them are comboed because the guy just don't have a lot of cards. But you're talking Barry Bonds got his own box. John Allroot got his own box, because there's just so many cards. Ivan Rodriguez got his own box. Mark McGwire got his own box. Just because they got so many. Minimum 1,000 of each player cards. Now that's dubs, trips, quads. I mean, some have.
Right. Yeah.
The one Will Clark I put in my store, I had 200. I still have 270 of that one card left, and I sold one again.
Well, yeah, that's a card people want, though. They'll slowly sell over time.
I wish it was a card that people want, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I'm not selling more because I have them. This is part of the loose collection. This is not like a chintzy card. It's the Upper Deck loose, and it's a really cool card. He's just chillaxing in the dugout, and it's all shiny because I got it in the sleeve.
Right.
But $1.69.
Yeah.
I'm practically losing money on it now with the nickel went up. Whenever up a nickel, so and they take their 50s. They take more in their, what they charge their fees than what I make on the card.
Yeah, I know.
And it's my card. Give me the bulk of it. You take the smaller slice from now on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
it's like back in the day, but when I first started, before I first started doing the YouTube and stuff, I was working with a guy in Florida and stuff, and he was trying to get it to where he was bound and convinced he could get me a nice website set up so I could just sell right from my website. I'm like, yeah, but how do you drive traffic to it? That's the only hard thing. You could do your own website and sell cards that way, but it's getting the traffic to your website.
My son gave me something for my eBay store, and he put it on my phone. It's one of those QR codes. So now I got a QR code. I can, whenever I figure it out, I can put it on my eBay store. So people can just click on that and, go right to my store. So if I put it on my YouTube channel somewhere, they can click on that.
They can take a picture of that, and the QR code will take them right to your eBay store.
Right to my eBay store.
Yeah.
No more banner at the bottom. Just there's my QR code, guys. Check it out. My son hooked me up with that. I mean, showed me the basics and did whatever magic he needed to do and got me my QR code. So it's mine now. I just got to put it to work like no one else can get it. It's mine. It's a one-off, kind of like the thing they give you.
Oh, yeah. The QR code's only going to take them to where you're directing it to go.
Yep.
That's like we do in our church now, too. A bunch of the people wanted to just, not turn their tithe in, just use a QR code. And so my daughter helped set it up for the church. Mm-hmm. And it's actually a company called Tithely, where if people want to tithe to the church, that's fine. And it goes right into our church's bank account.
Okay.
So we put that in their bulletin now, and all they got to do is scan that with their phone and send the money. What's that?
This is my what do they call them? Gravity feeder.
Oh, okay.
For when I go to mail, I'll be like gravity feed. Oh yeah. Well, it's not gravity because I'm taking from the top, but
right.
I discovered this by accident because I had them in the box on the floor, and the box tipped over on its end. I'm like, oh, wait, I can just. It's a cheese box.
Right.
Oh, now I can just set it like this, and when I need one to send out a card, I just pull it out instead of pulling it off.
Oh, okay.
Point. And now I'm like, man, I got to do something that with my envelopes, and just instead of having my envelopes just laying over here, put them in a gravity feeder somewhere, and I just pull it out from the bottom. Pull it out from the bottom. I want to use up all my 4x6s, and I'm going to go to the the 4x9.5, 4x10s. Send everything out in the bigger envelope.
Mm-hmm.
That gives the card room to slosh around in there and hopefully not get jammed up in machinery. The little ones may get jammed up. I don't know. But I also wrap each one in this, so I would take it, and if it was in one of these card savers, it gets treated the same way. It just gets folded over once, folded over twice, like that. I'll throw tape on here to hold it all together and drop it in the envelope. But now I can just do it this way and drop it into the big envelope. This way it goes. When I start using the all full-time big envelopes, just fold it like this a couple times. Tape it up, and drop it right in. Tape the ends. Put one little piece of tape there, and just drop it in the big envelope. Ship it out. The cards, it's in a bigger envelope. It may have some room to slide around, but yet the paper's not. It's not going to slide real far. And this is going to act as a kind of a smoother ramp. If the machine runs through it, it'll hit this and kind of travel up over it instead of just being in that little envelope and hit something and hit that abrupt jump. I don't know. It's all trial and errors for now. Yeah, what did I do today? I was working around printing out the words for the binderizing, and I forgot to change my printer over. Where did they go? So my printer printed out a lot of these of my shipping labels. Doink, doink, doink. I'm like, what the heck? And my thing just got, and every other one was blank. So I lost like 7 or 8 of the sticker.
Oh, yeah. I've done that sometimes. Like, what happens is if like our power goes out,
yeah,
and then the system turns back on, it feeds like 2 or 3 labels out.
Mine does that once in a while. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah.
Where it will print half on one label, half on the other label. I'm like, and I didn't understand it back then, and so I would go back and I just create another one. So now I lost. Now it would be 74 cents twice instead of 69 cents. Now I learned to save and then print. Wow. That way, if something goes wrong, you already have it saved and you can print it again. And I tried that, and it's the same tracking number. It doesn't. It's the same envelope. It doesn't charge you for another tracking number, which is good.
Right. Yeah.
Because early on I was going nuts, and I was trying 3 times or 4 times 69 to send out a $1.99 card. I'm losing my ass, I'm like, oh, this is killing me, Smalls. All good. Let's see, who else still out there? Anybody still out there? I don't see much commenting going on. People, come on. You got any questions for us?
Might just
ask
be
away.
you.
Ask away if there's anybody out there.
On StreamYard says 2 people are here. It might be me and you.
Yeah. There's an old picture of my dad in the center there with the green and white hat on. And all his buddies, their softball team. I don't know who that kid is.
Neat.
Yeah. A bunch of his softball buddies back in the day. The Bangor Jacks. That was the name of the social club there. He was a member of the Jacksonian Club.
Oh, really?
Like the Royal Order of the Moose Lodge or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea. No idea. But, geez, if there's no one else here, I can't believe we bored them all to death like that, Donald.
I guess.
I don't understand. All right. Well, I don't really have. If no one has questions for us,
we could just wrap it up for today.
Yeah, an hour and 5 minutes in. Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, it's Thursday. I get to do my weekly eBay sales video. I get to start have to wait till tomorrow morning, see what sales drop in tonight. But Friday morning, I'll start editing it down and getting it out onto to the YouTube. And then I start my Friday, Saturday, Sunday is my weekend sales video, which usually does better on the weekends. Obviously, like everybody else does
That's
better.
when I usually get more sales too.
Yes.
Weekends.
Yeah. So I had this conversation with my wife, and she finally agreed with me a little bit.
Oh yeah.
About getting the embroidering machine because they're expensive, couple grand.
Right. Yeah.
Like $4,000 and up.
Right.
$5,000, and they go up to $20,000. It's like getting a compact car loan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And so I want to get one, and she finally said, because I said, listen, babe, I'm making $300 to $400 a month on average in sales on my store. So why can't I just take that and put it towards this purchase of this machine?
Right.
And I was just putting that into our bank account. I said, yeah, I know. What? You kind of got your own savings you got going on. Why can't I just do my own? We've never done that before. But she's been and I know she's been putting money away, and she told me to upgrade our bathroom because it needs to be upgraded.
Oh.
So I'm like, babe, I'm all for that. Go for it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
She's got $7,000 saved up now, but it's so expensive to get a bathroom. It's like $17,000. You know, she needs another $10,000. So I'm like, babe, I want you to have a good bathroom too, because I use that same bathroom as you. We should
there you go. Yeah. Even though she's probably in there longer than you usually are, just like me.
Yeah, well, yeah, but she doesn't like the tub anymore. It's hard for her to get in and out because of her knee.
Oh yeah.
And so I want to just get a shower put in. That's all. Just a big shower in the space where the tub and all that was. Yeah. But I told her I want a big shower head right in the middle.
A big shower head. There you go.
Plump it up, and when you turn it on, just getting rained. Ooh, just right down on you.
You don't have to worry about it.
I said you can have 2 chairs on each end. You have the little squirter hose that you want. That's not a problem. And so then that's it. Glass sliding doors. Be good. Right. And we have our neighbor who did our kitchen, so he can do it. But he's not even towards that. It's like $15,000 to get it done. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you. So.
All right, Mickey.
All right.
We'll do another one. We'll try
next week.
Same time frame.
Yep. Same bat time.
Okay.
Same bat channel. This guy's doing embroidering. Look at that. Look at that. That'll be me. We're calling that Ricoma. Ricoma's a big, big expensive machine.
Yeah.
But anyway, that we'll cross that bridge when we get there, and I'll be making patches and stuff too.
Awesome.
All right, Donald. Thanks for having me. And we'll see you guys later. Peace.
I'll see y'all later. Take care. I'm going to get signed off, and we'll see you next week there, Mickey.
All right. Later, Donald. Mr. Mouse. All right. How do I get out of here?